Right,
Guess who has Battlefield 5?
yeah, sorry, Brad, we're busy doing a live stream, yeah, bro.
What?
We busy, yeah, basically, yeah.
Do you have a YouTuber too?
Alright, no, I appreciate it. It's just the league game we're busy doing with, mate.
Okay, why is he another stage?
Because he's
Cool, man. I'll talk to
commentating
you
with
later,
me.
bro.
Cheers, brother. Alright, we live now at the moment. Alright, let's see. Crispy Nipples, how's it, brother? How you, my man? We're gonna start sending the stream out to everyone. How's it, ladies and gentlemen? A bit crazy start to the stream, having some one hoppers, yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna be getting everything together now, and we should be able to start the stream soon. Yeah, I just need to get the stream link, and then we're good to go.
Let's go!
Right.
Let's do it!
And we need to send it to that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. That should be it. Alright, I think the stream links have been sent. I do believe this might be a burn round. I must just confirm, and then we can start proceedings.
Now trying to figure out these.
So sorry,
controls.
man. I didn't even introduce you, my brother. Please introduce yourself to the viewers. There's millions and millions that are joining us right now at the moment from around the world.
Hi guys, I'm Dan JJ Stevens. I'm a Vlns player. Well, not a player, more of a talker. Like great man over here. But yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Thanks for having me, man.
Alright, no worries, mate. Yeah, and you guys all know me, he's a great man. So I think we're gonna have a quick burn round here. AOV getting some target practice in. It's not often that you see two enemy forces next to each other, so yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So we've got, I see Kenny's in here. I see, I think that is Dr. Blah. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. This is gonna be a big one. We all know AOV's got power. We all know Vlns has got power. So it's all about whose power is bigger. Who's got the big legs tonight?
It's gonna be a great game.
I know. It's gonna be a power game. Shailen. Shailen, the commentators is Triple Z, Great Man, and yourself again. How do you say that name, my brother?
Dan.
Dan. But your gamer
Yeah.
tag, what's your gamer tag?
Dan JJ.
Dan JJ. Skippers, welcome to the stream. Oh, Nipple Crispies. Oh, is it Stekkies? What's cutting Stekkies? Alright, guys. So we're just gonna grin and bear through this now. And we should be able to get the first game on the way. I think I should start looking at some of these players' names here. Ripon, Achilles, Terra Nova, Leith Infantry, Daxel Duff, the Bunny Runner, the Bunny Man Runner. Oh, SB! Woo woo! What's cutting, son? We've got Marcus. Marcus, sê my wat jou naam is. My naam is we've got Sanchez. So Sanchez, I bet, did he manage to cross the wall from Mexico? Rippin, alright, okay. We got. So it's not tonight. We won't call this gentleman Shakira.
It's Shikai.
It's
But
Shikai,
you can
yeah.
I told him that I was gonna tell you to call him Shakira.
No. I can't do that. It's Shikai. Shame. I made him Shakira, so it's Shikai.
Shikai. Oh, yeah.
So
He's gonna be happy with you.
Yeah, no, definitely. Shame. I feel bad. I called him Shakira, and I referred to him as a herd one stage, so it was a bit rough. I know.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna call him her from now on. I'm gonna say hi, Shakira. What's up?
Okay, Saya, what's up, my brother? Thanks for the wave. We've got another guy saying, "What's up, SB?" Alright, gents. I hope you guys are ready. You are strapped in and ready to roll, because tonight is gonna be a big one. I know everyone is super keen. So, guys, if you know any of your mates, just throw the link around. Let's get this thing big. Let's get it real big tonight. I wanna try and break my record of 1 million views. So let's make it happen, guys.
Yeah, we need to get a... I'll also send out the link to a few guys quickly.
Yeah, now we're losing people. Jeez.
Come on. Spite, you know some friends, bro. Get some guys in here. I don't know if you have friends. Life, Blaar, come. Gooi some chomas.
Oh, I'll be black. Alright, never thought the villains would get this far. Yeah,
Check
no.
for life.
Villains are really showing a lot of skill in this game, and it's really surprising a lot of guys. So I'm very glad for them. Very glad for them.
I'm quite proud of my team for that, bro.
Yeah, no, they've done well. They've done really well. So we're gonna see if we can they're gonna get an immediate spawn time. All right, gents, in the red corner, coming out of all over South Africa, we have the villains, because you don't want to be a superhero anymore, you want to be a villain. And in the blue corner, hailing best in Africa, AOV, and they are ready to come back and claim their cup. So it's going to be a very interesting one here. We've got long range attire here. Everyone knows Lewis Gun's going to come out. Maybe 1 or 2 ruby rolls. A Sterngewehr 44. And we've going to definitely get an immediate spawn. Everyone's in. Everyone's going. We've got a big push up by the AOV guys on the left. They're going to push their home flag with 2. With 4, they're going to push the right hand side. A late spawn by Rochi. Rochi a bit lost there in the map at the moment. He'll get back in now. We've got a big push up by the villains. Villains doing a nice little spread out line there. So they'll spread out evenly across the front and not run too close together. So when they Sanchez should be the first one to get some call outs for his team. He's going to call out to them saying that they're pushing in the mid map right now. We got African Gaming with the big legs now pushing into the mid map. Terra Nova holding cover on the left here. We should have our first engagement in few minutes time. We got against African Gaming. No one goes taken out now at the moment. We've got Decided Death. He goes down on the left hand side. We've got a big push out by Sanchez. He hasn't been seen by the guys on the right. A big flank. Oh, and he gets taken out by Bullseye now. Nicely to Bullseye. Bullseye takes the kill there. African Gaming goes down to Jeremy. Jeremy taking the kill on African Gaming. And that's it seems like it could be a cleanup by the AOV guys here. We've got 2 guys camping in the back. They're going to try and hold the spawn here on the Charlie. And we've got Marcus and Decided Death. Decided Death pushing on the right here with Shikai. Shikai getting 1 kill there. We've got Jeremy. Jeremy one-on-one with Shikai. Shikai goes down. He doesn't see Decided Death. Decided Death gets the last kill here on their Bravo objective, and that seems like it could be the big the big play here right now is that Bravo objective. It seems like all the AOV guys have spawned for their Charlie objective. Daxel Diff looking on the right hand side. He should get some callouts here with the suppression of that Lewis gun. You should attack Antrophilia going down on the right there. A nice big push here by the AOV guys on that Bravo objective. Let's get close in there. Sanchez goes down on the right here. We've got Rochi in the mid map now. He's holding it now, throwing smoke on the left. We've got Ripperjack far end there, holding that truck line there, not allowing their flank on the left. And we've got Decided Death. We've got African Gaming. We've got Bunny. They're all running into their flag now, trying to get it back. They're going to get a nice little easy cap here, but it's a big push by the AOV guys on the far end of that Bravo objective. Seems like the guys are going to try and push that flag and hold that the home flag. Daxel Diff doing a great job defending Charlie by himself. But what would you say now? Do you think that the villains should go for that right push now? No one holding their flag?
Well, obviously they don't know that there's no one there, and knowing AOV, I think villains are thinking that they've got guys on A. So for villains to do now, they need to change their strategy, stop going for B, because you're just going to get killed the whole time. Try and take C and A, keep it a short run in between, and take the flags.
Yeah, we got a big push now by the villains. They realize they're losing valuable tickets on their Bravo objective now. You can see the spread line of the AOV guys. You can see how they start thinning the ranks now. And they're going to start suppressing their guys. They're starting to shift down slowly now. Achilles here on the left here. We're going to hold the objective on the left. He'll get the kill on Sanchez. Sanchez goes down. Daxel Diff gets pushing, but for two guys. He doesn't see the one on the right, and he gets taken up by Achilles. Now the AOV is showing their skill here. They're holding the left-hand flag and the right-hand flag, using the line very nicely. Marcus not getting even a chance to get into the spawn, and he gets taken out. We've got African Gaming here by himself against Jeremy. Jeremy takes him out. And that is another failed attempt by them. Unfortunately, the AOV guys taking it calm and easy, slowly ticking it, holding those two flags. That's all they need at the moment. And the guys are now running in by themselves. We got infantry here. He gets pushed by Terra Nova. Terra Nova goes down. So at the moment, the villains are pushing out big flank here on the left hand side. We've got African Gaming, Shakai on the left, Jeremy on the right. Jeremy gets taken out by Shakai. Gets a kill there. They're gonna get their Bravo objective now. Too many people on the flag. Ripperjack and Achilles gonna push back now. They're gonna get taken out on the mid map. Oh, Ripperjack doing a fantastic job with Antro. Antro might get killed. Yeah, Antro goes down. But Ripperjack will get the kill on Sanchez. He'll get called out and Ripperjack goes down. Yeah, we go. We got a big push now by the AOV guys from their spawn. They've got the Bravo objective now. Well done to the villains. Not losing hope. They're getting those big flanks in. And here's Bravo going down. They've got a 30-ticket lead to... AOV's got a 30-ticket lead now at the moment, but that should dwindle quite quickly if the villains can hold this objective. They're doing some one-on-one gunfights very nicely, but the AOV guys are using their strats and using their objective play very well. We've got Daxel Diff. He's going to camp the right-hand side here on the Charlie objective. We've got Ripperjack. He'll try and push on the right there. On the left. Achilles on the far end suppressing with that Lewis gun, and it seems like the guys are really trying to hold that Bravo objective very nicely. Villains really showing their class here. It's showing that they're not sitting down. They're coming down. So it's a 20-ticket lead now at the moment. We've got infantry on his by himself. Ripperjack should get the call out here. Get the kill on infantry. Infantry going back into cover. Not seeing Ripperjack. Ripperjack gets the kill there, but he's going to get suppressed and gets killed by Sanchez. Sanchez doing a fantastic job as a medic, but he doesn't know that Achilles is holding the back section here. Let's get onto Achilles here and see. Oh, that's not Achilles. Where's Achilles? Yeah, Achilles here holding the back objective. He gets Daxel Diff. One guy goes down to Achilles. Achilles now, he's on 30 health. What does he do? He's going to push for that Charlie objective. He knows that's going to disrupt the guys. Now, Daxel Diff is going to call it out to the other guys. Let's see if we can get an overview here, and maybe we get a spawn on the Charlie to have a defense here for the villains. Villains not aware at the moment of this push here. They have got all their people. Oh, Daxel Diff and infantry have spawned on him. They should get the engagement on Achilles. Achilles getting the cheeky little one-on-one infantry, knowing that he's here now. Infantry gonna, let's see if we get onto infantry. Infantry throws down the nade. It's a 2, it's a 3, it's a 3 spawn. He gets 2, he gets 3, Rochi goes down, and oh, he absolutely gets taken out by Bullseye. Bullseye doing a fantastic job. He should get both Both of the players now, we'll get onto Bullseye now at the moment on Charlie. Charlie, fantastic play by them. Now this is going to disrupt the Villains, because now Villains is going to try and rotate back down for their Charlie flag, and they're going to leave Bravo unattended. We see now they're getting pushed from both sides now. The AOV guys, a big flank that counted a lot for them, but now they've run off. Now that leaves it Bunny and Infantry, but now Infantry gives his position away. How is this going to change in the map? Bullseye knows where he is now. He's going to push on the left here on Infantry. Infantry not knowing that he's turned. He should get flanked here, and he might get unguarded by that Medican, and he does. And unfortunately, giving his position away too quickly there. But I think Bunny might get it here. Bullseye's going to attack and see if he can attack her. Oh, he's actually in between now. They have a trip cap going on here. Villains might get that trip cap, but AOV going to try and put a stop to it. Shakai by himself. He gets three-way splitted there, and he gets taken down on that Bravo objective. Fantastic play by the Villains. They're bringing it back down to 10 tickets. It's a 10 ticket. Sorry, a 20 ticket still. 20 tickets still. Maybe it's now looking like it's a 16 ticket lead. So the Villains are really showing that they're going to give it. They're going to grind AOV out here at the moment. We've got Rippin by himself. He uses that Lewis gun very well. Let's get on to Rippin. Yeah, Rippin camping it very nicely. He gets a nade off. He gets a 60% damage there. He knows the unit is there now. Smoke goes down. He loads at the wrong time. Unfortunately, won't get the pre-fire on that Alpha objective, and he's pushing right. He doesn't hear. He's got support on his right-hand side. He knows these two units up top. They're going to try and push and engage. And we'll see now if we can get... Oh, we've got Sanchez going down. Daxel Diff gets the kill on Nova. Nova gets taken down. Achilles is going to push now with Rippin. Rippin is pushing. And then Achilles gets taken down. This is big. And Rippin gets it for AOV. He gets, but Bunny is right here. Bunny gets a spawn because this seems like it's the only flag for Villains. So Villains really need to hold this flag. And Villains look like they might be able to get it back. Terra Nova doing some support here. He should get the kill on Bunnies. No, Bunny gets into the house in time. We've got Daxel Diff in here with him. Let's get it to Nova. Nova doesn't know where they are right now. He knows that he hears them up top. He's going to push. He's going to sneaky peek. He gets a little kill here on Daxel Diff. He actually wasn't pre-firing the wall. And he gets Bunny. And that's a cleanup by Terra Nova. Fantastic play by him. And Terra Nova gets the kill. And I need to get out of this building. And we're back onto that Bravo objective. Big push out by the Villains. They need to get that Bravo objective back now, because they are losing the tickets. Valuable tickets now. And also you can see the kills are taking place as well. They're losing those kill points as well. Shakai push on the mid-map. Ripjack holding cover nicely. But Ripjack gets snapped out of the way by Decided Death. Decided Death really suppressing the left-hand side of Bravo. Left-hand side of Bravo looking good now for the Villains. Villains doing a good push here. They got more than 4 people on the objective. 2 guys down on the objective now. You got Jeremy on the right. He gets taken down. Rochi gets taken down. Bullseye by himself. It's a 2v3, 3v3 situation. Bullseye going to try and get the res on Rochi. Rochi goes up. Now it's turned the tides again for them. A big push on the right-hand side. And Terra Nova takes a double. And that is a game changer for the Villains on this objective, Bravo. And Charlie seems like it's going down again. Oh, this is bad for Villains. Villains not going to be able to come back from this now. Unfortunately, they're going to get the trip cap here. And this might be a bit of a knock for the Villains boys. And but at the moment your Villains guys are doing fantastic. It's just they just lost that objective now and got the trip cap against them.
That trip cap was the decider on this match.
Oof.
But I must say, doing good. But yes, what a match, bro. I'm panicking. I'm sitting here and
yeah, no. At the moment, it's a 40 ticket lead to the AOV guys. AOV guys are holding the right hand side very nicely. We've got I think Achilles there by himself. You won't see Lethal take him. He goes down. We've got Shakai in the mid-map here. Now it's a push now for their Bravo objective. Now it's a big flank here by Entrophilia on the right-hand side. He'll see if he can get a sneaky little flank in there. He's got no opposition. And Shakai might see him here on the left. And I don't think he did. He's got the tree in front of him. He gets the push on the right. And Entrophilia is going to run for it now. African Gaming might know he's there. I think African Gaming is still pushing onto their Bravo objective, and Antrophilia uncontested on the Charlie objective. We've got a big push here. Everyone's up on Charlie. No one's defending. And this might hurt him big time if he gets that trip cap. And he might get the cap uncontested at the moment. Fantastic play by Antro, realizing that this could cause him to push back. And now Bunny and Marcus don't know where they are right now. Shakai's down at the moment. They're trying to hold the mid-map. Alpha's going down. Fantastic job by the villains here. They're getting it back. Terranova taking one kill here. Sanchez by himself. He'll try and hold for spawn. Terranova going to engage. He'll go upstairs and see if he can get a high point here. He's going to get ripping on his left here. And Shakai's going to have a one-on-one with Terra. Terra goes down here. Achilles, knowing that Sanchez is up there, he'll try and get the res. No, you won't, because Terranova is going to try and spawn on Achilles. Achilles here by himself. Terranova gets popped on, as we know, and he's going to push directly on. Let's see if Sanchez can do it. Sanchez, unfortunately, he gets absolutely peaked at the stairs, and we're off on to the Bravo objective, and it's a big push out again by the Decided Death and African Gaming here on the left. They're pushing on. Daxeldiff with a flank here, but unfortunately Rochi sees him last minute, turns and pre-fires, and he gets sent back to the game. Let's get on. We're going to go on to Bullseye, but Bullseye's down. We're getting to Rochi. Rochi by himself now. He's on 32 health, using a Tommy gun. He will pre-fire and try and get the jump on the guys here. He gets the kill on African Gaming. Fantastic, but now he's super low. He needs to get the heal up on the, and he knows the guys on his left. He's not looking at the left-hand side. He's trying to push for cover. He's going to pre-fire here at the moment. He's going to push on that Bravo objective, and it seems like it's a cleanup. He'll get the res on. Unfortunately, he realizes he's going to get pushed, and he gets back with 3 health. He gets he puts health on. He's pushing. Fantastic play by Rochi. Rochi goes and he gets killed by Bunny. And Bunny doing a fantastic job. And I see Jeremy gets Rochi on. You can see the res is going down quite quickly. Daxeldiff on the left hand side here. He's going to use that med crate as cover, and he gets taken down. And that's it, guys. First map to AOV. Sure. And it's let's quickly go through the scores here. We got 21 for 5 for Bullseye. Bullseye having a screamer of a game. We've got 16 and 11 for Terranova and Jeremy. And let's get back onto Jeremy on 13 and 6. Ripperjack 17 and 5. Rippin 10 and 9, 10 and 6, and Antro 11 and 8. And man, I tell you, I hate the stream mode, bro. I can't get to see all this damn scores.
Yeah, it runs so fast, man. It's cuck. But anyways,
it looked very impressive that that the guys really looked like they were trying to push nicely onto that AOV objective. They did come back. They brought it down to 16 tickets, and then AOV did the cheeky flanks, and they didn't call it out. And unfortunately,
that's experience. It comes with the experience. You know, these guys have been playing this game for how long? And AOV is still the best. We all know that. Well, they're one of the best. And we all know that you can't attack a team like that. The way the villains are at the moment, they need to come up with a new strategy. These guys know every part of this game, and villains has helped us. The map knowledge and all that has helped us in the past, but it's not going to help. Yeah, you need to actually be winning one-on-ones, which we are not doing.
Yeah, no. At the moment, it seems like we might get an immediate spawn here. So let's just get off that camera, because that is crap. So we'll try and do. I might do a little bit of one-on-ones here for this one because of the buildings. And this we know is Villain's strongest map. This is where they really put the grind to LGD and removed them out of the first tournament. And now they are on the tier 2 division, which doesn't mean they're out. I mean, they've still got a big opportunity to push back in here. We've got Villains in the blue. We got AOV in the red, and it's on. And it seems like the AOV guys have a further spawn, so this is a slight disadvantage. So they'll have to run and push hard to get to that Bravo objective. The Villains seem to be slowly cruising in here, and they're going to be going straight onto their Bravo objective. 2 guys, 1 guy holding that Alpha, and we might see a big flank here by Rochi and Achilles. We'll see now if they're going to engage their Bravo objective. They know it's the most important part of the game. We'll get on Terranova here. Terranova is already getting engaged on the left. He's going to use this as cover. He'll get the kill here on the right. No, he does. African Gaming goes down. Grenade kills him. And that's a fantastic play by the Villains guys. Villains guys holding their Bravo objective, but AOV really pushing in hard now. They're going to come into the Bravo objective. They're going to clean up. Cleaning up everyone now on the Bravo objective. They're taking it back. Villains are slightly set back here at the moment. Daxeldiff did get through though. Daxeldiff is through for their Charlie objective, and we saw how dangerous this is. If Charlie goes down, that is going to tip the whole favor into Villains now, because AOV is not going to know if they're going to spawn back or spawn, and they take Antro really knows that is so important. Daxeldiff gets taken out immediately. And there's a big push here by the Villains here onto the Bravo objective. It seems like there's 3 guys left from Villains. They're going to get the Bravo objective, but they're going to get reinforced by Ripperjack. I'm on Ripperjack. Ripperjack is here using the cover now, the flag. He's pre-firing and he gets taken out. Knock, knock, back to the lobby. And there goes Ripperjack. Ripperjack is pushed, and Jeremy gets taken out here by, I think that was Marcus. Marcus Sela Vachonamas. Hopefully it's not Adrianus, my brother. And a big push here, center midpoint here by the AOV guys. They all like ducks in a row. They might get sponsored by Shakai. Shakai doing a fantastic job holding their corridor. Now they know they've got a problem. Bob Marley's got to go down and smoke it up, boys. Guns are blazing. Everything is flying. We've got Rochi on the left here with the Terra Nova. They're going to push. Lethal might see them now engage, and he gets taken out, getting too aggressive there. Knowing that they're going to come on the right, he gets too aggressive and gets pushed. Marcus here doing a fantastic job. You'll see Rochi. Rochi will see him. And Rochi will go down. Terra Nova goes down. And this is a big push here on the right-hand side by AOV. AOV going to push hard here. They know that they need to really engage here. One goes down. African Gaming goes down. Entro's going to get the res here on by Bullseye. Bullseye's throwing the smoke down. And they're going to push hard on their Bravo objective. Villains need to really hold this objective. This is the most important flag they can take. And Entro gets taken down. And I'm here with who's this here? Terra Nova getting the res on Antro. Antro really using his support team very nicely. Bravo is getting pushed here at the moment. Mid-map here. Villains are getting the kills on Antro. Antro is getting picked up, taken out, picked up, taken out, picked up, taken out. I think maybe Antro, you need to respawn, brother. And we got a big push here on the right-hand side by Villains. Villains, the decided death goes down there by Terra Nova. Terra Nova really showing his skill one-on-one. He takes another one. He might get the third here. No, Shakai says no. Ripperjack, get down. He'll get the right, and he gets the third kill on Shakai. Shakai gets sent back to the lobby. And Villains gonna get the Charlie objective here by one guy, and Entro is gonna try and push that. It's a one-on-one situation, and he doesn't know where he is. And that is the cheekiest place in the world. He's sitting in that. We have to be quiet now because we don't want to alert the AOV guys. They don't know where he is. They're gonna try and use the Duckworth Lewis method here and try and see if they can ping him out and see if they can pick up this dirty little play. Rippin knows he needs to just hold this objective. Andrew's like, I'm watching the stream. He's here. That is so dirty. That is so dirty, Entro. That is so dirty. And Entro takes a kill on Charlie, and he's gonna push now on the left-hand side of the objective. And Entro on that Bravo objective, he's gonna push now and use the cap at the moment. Seems like the AOV guys. I need to get on. I'm gonna just start sitting on the AOV guys so that we can get a perspective from them. Rippin on the right here, he's holding the objective play very nicely.
We got a sneaky flank by Antro in the back, going for A.
Let's have a look here. For A on the back, Antrofilia, realizing that there's no one on the alpha flag, he's going to push on that alpha nicely by himself. He takes it and he gets that alpha flag by himself, and not realizing that the Bravo is going down. But that means there's still it could be a possibility for a trip cap here. The Villains are holding the back section, and Terra Nova by himself. He's on Bravo now at the moment. You're going to see if he can push out. He's going to get the call out here. He'll try and get the kill, but he gets taken down already. He'll push onto the Bravo, and yeah, should be a trip cap by the AOVs. And this is going to cause a big mess up here for the Villains. Villains who are holding it so nicely. And I don't know if they've got guys on any of the objectives now at the moment. Villains are all taken out, and that means they're going to have a cross river spawn, and they're going to lose some serious tickets now. AOV really are holding the objective very nicely, and now all of a sudden they're getting taken out. We got Jeremy by himself here. We got Antro going to hold that corridor, and he gets taken out by African Gaming. Unfortunately, Andrew didn't see that on the stream, and he gets taken out. And Jeremy's going to see him on the right, and they're going to push in with a bit of smoke from Bob Marley, and Marcus is getting taken out. Jeremy goes down on the right here, and then A is getting capped by Marcus. Marcus doing a fantastic job. We might have a left push here. Here by Achilles. Achilles, he's going to be pushing on by himself onto the Bravo objective. He's not going to know where the guys are on the flag right now, but he knows that they're there. He's going to push on the right by his mates. So using the support class, he's going to wait for them to present themselves, and he'll try and get the kills on that alpha objective. And it seems like everyone's gone down onto that alpha objective. The Shakai goes down. We've got Achilles getting the kill on Shakai. Intro getting the kill on Shakai. And a big push here. Another little trip cap by AOV. AOV using the superior gunfighting skills now to hold them back. They can see the line is starting to form slowly here. And we got a big push up by Bunny. Bunny was supposed to get that last guy. Rippin do a fantastic job holding the left flank. And this could be a disastrous one for the villains. Villains really are struggling now at the moment to push into that middle objective, trying to get their spawn back. They can't. They've got a serious push by Ripperjack, Achilles, and Jeremy holding that corridor. They're not going to let anyone push through. Smoke needs to get deployed now, and they need to try and push onto that. Sanchez is going to try and do the swim and push on the right side. He'll see Bullseye. Bullseye will see him. He'll get engaged by Terra Nova as well. A big push here by Marcus getting the kill on I think Terra Nova. Bullseye getting dropped there by African Gaming, and African Gaming pick up the double on. Fantastic play by African Gaming. Let's get onto him. They really need to get that Bravo objective right now, but it is really getting held there nicely by Rippin. He knows where it is, and the nade goes down. What a nade by Rippin, using the impact grenade fantastically on the objective. And he didn't stand a chance, but now he'll get flanked here by, I think that is, who was that? Sanchez. Sanchez gets taken down as well, but the rest goes down by Bunny. Bunny's gonna pick him up. He's gonna try and they realize there's a lot of guys pushing him now. He's getting on his back. Andrew gets taken down. There's a big push on the right hand side here. We've got, the guy's not seeing the right hand side. Rippin gets taken down. A nice little push up by Bunny. He might get the little peek on here. He'll get the double. Oh, and unfortunately he gets taken out there by Achilles. Achilles really using that support gun very well. We've got Daxel Div using that thing to try and mark out the guys. And Bravo seems to be going down, but it's a little bit too late now for the villains. Unless they can hold the trip cap, they're gonna all go down now at the moment to AOV. AOV doing a fantastic job. They're a little bit too strong by their one-on-ones. Ripper Jack on the right hand side. He knows one is here, and Jeremy getting the kill there. Sanchez by himself. Sanchez will get the kill on Ripper Jack. He should turn and see the other guy on his left. He doesn't. How crazy is that? And he gets pushed there, and Roshi takes him. A 5 ticket to 97. It's gonna be AOV that's gonna take this one. I want to have a quick look at the scoreboard here for Mullies. Mullies, we've got African Gaming 13-8. We've got Shakai 12-5. We've got Bullseye 15-5. We've got, we'll have a look now again. We've got Intro 12-6. Rippin 12-4. 13-6 for Ripper Jack. Achilles 7-4, and 5-5 by Rochi. And on the villains, we've got Daxel Div 11-9. We've got Shakai 12-6, and we know the two top scores. African Gaming went 13-8. So, what a performance by the AOV! Very clinical on their performance. Their one-on-ones and adaptive play was very good. It did seem that they were using everything at their advantage, wouldn't you say, my brother?
Yeah, like I agree, Brad. Just AOV was better. They were better prepared, and they had this game from the start. You could see the way they played. They had their strategies planned out, and it was just perfect. Well done, AOV. You guys really deserved this win. It was great, man.
Yeah, no,
Stressful games, but
you
great.
You could see that that it was a big push by the AOV guys. I do realize that the villains were holding that map very well. I think something did change there, and I don't know what it was.
I think the difference is that the villains are the guys are basic players, you know, take the objective, protect the objective, and AOV, they can adapt to the game. They can see that this isn't working, so a strategy change for them is easy during a game, and I think that's what put them on top, and that's why they're still on top. It's just the fact that they can change at any moment and still easily take a match like that.
Yeah, but villains showing that they weren't sitting down on their second maps. They were really holding very nicely, but it felt like that the AOVs were using everything that they had available to them, and they used it very well.
Yeah, no, I agree. Completely agree. Let's see they're going to play a third match.
Yeah, so the third match goes down. We got villains in the red and we got AOV in the blue, and this is going to be interesting. So we're going to try and see if we can do a bit of one-on-ones here. Let's get on to Achilles here. No, who's that? Achilles, Androphilia getting the kill here. He gets taken down. We'll move over to let's get on to Daxeldiff. Daxeldiff gets taken out. We'll get back up here and see what the Bravo flag is looking like at the moment. Bravo's going down now at the moment to Villains. Villains doing a fantastic game. They're holding both sides here. They're not knowing where they are. We've got Jeremy here. Let's get on to Jeremy. He's by himself. He needs to get that res off on Terra Nova, but he knows he's getting watched. He gets the res off without contest. He gets back into the smoke. He hears him on the right-hand side. We're on him right now. Jeremy really using that one-on-one, and he's using an unfamiliar gun. I think it's the... I actually don't know what it is. I think it's the M28 or something like that. No. And I see we have Sanchez getting the res here on Marcus. Marcus and Sanchez pushing onto their Bravo objective. AOV are trying to go for that 3-map cleanup, but the villains are really holding this objective play very nicely. Terra Nova and Bulls are here on the stairway holding it by themselves. They're going to throw some smoke. African Gaming knows they're there. He's going to try and peek them. He gets taken out, but Bullseye gets flanked here by Sanchez, but should get picked up by Terra Nova. Terra Nova doing a fantastic job, really strong medic. He's holding his team very nicely together. Bravo is going to go down now to the AOV guys. Villain's going to try and push on the right hand side here. Bullseye's not going to see Sanchez. Sanchez gets taken out. He'll feed information to Terra. Terra's not going to realize that he's going to be surrounded in the next few moments. He needs to push up. Rochi's going to push here. He doesn't realize there's a lot of guys pushing on him. And Shakai takes the kill and Terra Nova goes down. That means Bravo's going to go back to the villains. But let's have a look here. It seems like, again, Jeremy and Ripper Jack have read it so nicely. They've caught the flank here on the Charlie objective. And we're going to have to bounce on. Let's get onto this Ripper Jack. He's using the gun that looks like the sweeper. That thing fires as fast as I don't know. He gets a little hit there on with the TNT. You'll see the one, not even see on his back. He'll get infantry here on Charlie objective by himself. Well, no, he's got Jeremy on the right side, but Jeremy gets taken out. He'll try and get the pre-kill, and Decided Death goes taken down, and then that means Charlie is owned by the AOV. Let's get over onto the AOV now. AOV knowing that Charlie is taken now. They're going to push onto that support area and try and hold it. See if they can get the guys off the Bravo so they can try and push that trip cap. But yeah, we got Marcus engaging and he gets Antrophilia very nicely by him. And Bravo is getting capped by villains. They've managed to push the AOV guys back off the flag. We've got Shakai on the left-hand side. He'll try and peek Rippin. He knows Rippin is there. Rippin is going to go down to the other side. And you can see that the villains know this map very well. They're holding this map. And the AOVs are struggling to get their Bravo back. But they have given up on Bravo and they've focused all their attention on that Charlie objective. It's very close. There's one ticket in it. It seems like the guys are really trying to push harder now. And the guys are really using that the right-hand side very nicely. So we got a big push here by the AOV guys onto that Charlie objective, and unfortunately AOV really doing some work here. Rochi might go down to a African Gaming doing a fantastic job by him. He gets a 1 kill. Ripperjack's gonna realize he's there. He's gonna push him now, and now this could be the battle we've been waiting for. Ripperjack versus African Gaming, but unfortunately Ripperjack is gonna camp this corner here and see if he can listen. He's using his sonar echolocate. He sees him there, and look at that!
African takes him out.
African Gaming shows why he's so good and peeks and takes him, sends him straight back to the lobby. African Gaming saying, "There's no names here, sir. There's no names here." And this gets taken down here by it seems like he got taken out by Jeremy. Jeremy doing a fantastic job. I think he's using that medic class very nicely now. And Bravo seems to be taken back by the AOV guys. Fantastic job by them. Bulls are pushing into the mid-map. He won't see that Bunny and them are all waiting for them. They're going to peek the smoke in and out. There's a big push on the right-hand side. Ripperjack with... And Daxel just takes a double. Entrophilia and Ripperjack sent back to the lobby. And Bravo is going to push now. You won't see Rochi on the left there. He'll get engaged and get taken out by Rochi. And Jeremy's going to try and push for that double res. And decided death. Too many guys and he'll get taken out on the right hand side of Bravo. But a big push here by the villains. They're going to try and see if they can cap that the right hand alpha flag here. And Rippin using his height as an advantage. You'll hear someone coming up there and he won't get lethal. Lethal will take the kill here. Bunny and him will push onto that alpha objective. Achilles will see that and he'll try and engage on the right hand side. Achilles going to see if he's going to push it. He gets one. You see, he's going to know these two guys that are pushed on. He's going to try and see if he can engage. He gets the other one. Fantastic play by him. Now Lethal's a little bit in a bit of a sticky predicament. If he gets the spawn, he does. Rippin is on him. And now this means it's a big push now by the AOV guys. They're going to surround it. They're going to go in calmly. And they're going to try and take infantry out. Daxeldiff on him. Rippin versus Daxeldiff. Daxeldiff takes the kill there. Infantry takes Achilles. This could be turning around. And we got... Oh, Daxeldiff gets bullseye. It's a 2v1 situation. Rippin, Daxeldiff, unfortunately, the third guy, Achilles, getting the spawn on there, but Rochi taking the kill, and that gets a stop, and that's a quick little trip cap by them. We've got Antro here by himself on the left-hand side. He's going to try and see if he can use the left-hand side of the wall to hold it as cover. Pre-firing here, and African Gaming really using that peaks very well. African Gaming, you looking left and right. Terra Nova seeing him, he'll push into cover. Terra Nova gets into Sanchez. Sanchez takes him out. And Charlie gets back to the villains. Villains doing a fantastic job getting Charlie back. And Daxeldiff goes down to the left-hand side. Ripperjack using the higher point as an advantage. And they're going to try and use the high point and low point to keep the guys back on the Charlie objective. They're going to push in now for the Charlie third flag cap. So that means the AOV could get the trip. And we've got one man left here. Sanchez by himself. He's going to try and get the reses. He gets multiple reses here. Smoke goes down. Rippin doesn't see that guy, and Rochi goes down, and unfortunately Bullseye takes him, and it's a cleanup there by the villains. Villains doing a fantastic job on the Charlie objective. So we've got Charlie, Alpha, Bravo being held now by the AOV. Everything is going down onto the Charlie objective. Daxeldiff by himself with now he got to spawn on Sanchez. Sanchez is going to push to the left hand side. He'll try and get Shakai up. Shakai doesn't call out Terra Nova on the left here, and he gets taken out. And Decided Death, he gets taken out. And Bullseye and Terra Nova are really doing a number here by themselves. Rochi gets the spawn here. Smoke gets puts down. Terra Nova will see the one. Bunny gets the one on the right here. We got Achilles on the left, and infantry gets taken out by Achilles. Achilles doing a fantastic job by him. And there is a bit of fire here. Daxeldiff gets pushed up here. Decided Death with him. Decided Death is the only one that made it through that confrontation. And he'll try and engage here, but he'll get pushed on both sides. And unfortunately, AOV are running rampant on this Charlie objective. We've got Terra Nova. Terra Nova, lethal infantry, really doing some fantastic work, getting his one-on-ones down. He knows this is an important flag to hold. Antro's going to try and hold the top objective now. They're going to know he's there because the flag is not finished yet. They're going to try and see if they can get him. And they're going to all push up one at a time. Oh no, it's only one guy, and they're going to try and see if they can peek him out. And Bunny sees him there. They know where he is now. So Dynamite should, or no, Daxeldiff is going to try and see if he can do some dangerous play here. And Antro jumps down, and Daxeldiff takes that. Antro but now again, Jeremy's up top again. He gets a kill. He might get spawned on now. They're going to use that Jeremy to their advantage. Daxeldiff sees him there. He jumps out the window. He gets the spawn on Antro. Antro going to push now on the right hand side. Daxel knowing that he needs some support. He gets a 3 spawn. Now this is going to be a game changer because he won't see the guys on the right here, and Antro gets taken down. That means it's Jeremy on himself, and he really needs to hold for spawn now, or if he's in trouble. And he gets a big push here, and Charlie gets taken down. Let's get on to that Bravo objective. We've got 2 guys holding it from the villains, and they are by themselves. They're going to try and push it. Terranova gets the kill there, but Decided Death is going to push on by himself, and he gets taken out by 2. But Lethal Infantry is with him. Rochi going to see that left hand side. Rochi gets taken down. We got Terranova by himself. He takes 1 guy out, and he gets taken out by Bunny. Bunny doing a fantastic job on that Bravo backside of that flag, and the races are going to go down. African Game is going to get the 1 res here. It's a 2v3, it's a 4v5, it's a 5v5 situation, a 5v2 situation now. And seems like Ripin is going to try and hold that back section. African Gaming goes taken down. Yersin gets him. We've got Infantry here by himself. He gets Antro, and it's a big push by them. They've managed to drop the tickets to 76 tickets now. But again, AOV taking this map. They're really showing that the trip cap does really hurt when you use it. We'll have a look quickly at the scoreboard here. We've got Terranova 17-9. We've got Rochi 11-9. We've got 14-7 by Achilles. We've got 7-3 by Antro. We've got Jeremy 12-4. Ripperjack 12-4. Bullseye 13-9, and Ripon 9-5 on the Sanchez dropping a big bomb 22-10. Lethal 12-11. African Gaming 14-10. Marcus 11-9. Daxel 14-10. So some big scores going down here on this last map, and unfortunately that's a 3-0 take by AOV. Villains really testing the AOVs. I think this might have been the first time AOV has had the 100 bomb broken by a clan. So, from coming out of nowhere, Villains doing a fantastic job, but AOV just using that veteran skill and taking it back.
Yeah, I agree. Experience and well played guys. The AOV guys are great. They played great, and they had the drop on the Villains guys all the time. But well played, well played. I think Villains, I'm proud of the guys. They really did good. They tried to keep the guys back, and I think as an underdog team coming into this, I think they did great. I'm very proud of the guys.
Yeah, no, I can definitely tell you that the Villains have really surprised a lot of big clans. LGD took them lightly. LGD got sent packing. I think a lot of teams underestimated, but we could see that the AOV guys took this really seriously because they really did their research. You could see that they were running the line very nicely. The callouts were good, and I think really they did a fantastic job here. But they managed to subside the Villains on their 2 strong maps, and just all good credit to the AOV guys. Very fantastic. They used all their resources to their advantage, and they really and then they took the win there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Brother, it was a tight
guys.
one, but well played to the boys. AOV taking a 3-0, and my brother, thank you very much for joining us on the stream. It's
no problem.
We would have hoped for a closer game, but unfortunately AOV really trying to close the account quickly, so they can move on to the
show
final.
their dominance in this game.
So that means, gentlemen and ladies, that the AOV will be in the finals of the DOW knockout comp, which will mean that they are going to be competing for their 5,000 Rand main prize, and that's going to be a big one. So we'll see who joins them. So please, guys, follow us on our channel. All the results, all the information, all the KD results is put on our Facebook page. There's a link on our Facebook page. You need to like and subscribe to our Facebook page. It'll grant you access to our website, where we've got the results, everything, gameplay, who plays who's got the best KD, who's running the best tactics. All that information is there. You need to really come onto the page, like it, get involved, and we will be starting a group as well to try and start the comp scene properly now for DOW, to try and get as many of the guys to take part as possible. But my brother, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I'm gonna call it an evening there. It was a fantastic job there by both teams, but AOV doing the work and getting the final kills.
Yes, thanks for having me, and
100%, my brother. But anyway, gentlemen, ladies, see you guys on the battlefield.